Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about Jazz the rapper. Let's talk about Jazz the rapper. Now, I don't have no respect for Jazz. None. I can't believe I saw what I saw yesterday, Jazz. You have reposted a pedo, well-known pedo, video, and you're a cop. Let me say that again. You reposted a pedo video and you're a cop. Cops and pedophiles have beef. The man you reposted is accused on multiple R's, battery, and the worst of the worst, S, with a child. I'm not going to say it for YouTube purposes. You and your co-workers have beef with criminals. So you sitting by Geechee every day is already an oxymoron because you're a cop and he's affiliated. And that's the biggest beef in the world, Crips and cops. But people get built relationships however, so I'm not even mad at that. What I'm mad at is you doing all this reposting, and it's a guy that is accused of now. You took the post down. I think you took the post down because Geechee Gotti called you and said, "What the F are you doing?" That nigga is for some, take that down. And so you end up taking it down. I don't think you took it down because you wanted to take it down. I think you took it down because you was asked to by Geechee Gotti. You forgot this man is on multiple accusations, but because he was defending you, you felt like it was cool to repost him, which means you rock with him. That's what it means to me. That means you rock with him. So if you rock with that, I don't rock with you. You are one of the biggest females right now, especially Miss Hustle taking the back seat and Misfit taking the back seat because what's coming out on Miss Hustle. And that's not how I feel. That's how the people feel. I feel Miss Hustle's number one, but I mean nothing to the majority. So being that I mean nothing to the majority, I'm gonna just assume that these people that we're talking about is rocking with Big Head because she's play innocent. She play an innocent little girl, but she's not all that innocent. Let's take it in mind. There's a lot of things on Jazz that's been questionable. We just never looked into it because she kept her mouth closed and she just kept battling. However, there's a lot of things that she did that was unhonorable, but we looked past it because she just kept battling, kept her mouth closed. Being that Miss Hustle is the first person to respond to everything, she took the villain role. Not by choice, but by stature. Jazz the rapper retweeting a pedo says what to Funk Flex? You was on Funk Flex radio station. That's even crazier. And they don't even know you was condoning or you rocked with a pedo. And you also rock with Battle Truth. You all over the place, Jazz. You can't rock with Battle Truth and then repost Chris Unbiased. That's just like, what? What are we doing? Now, Chris Unbiased and you used to be cool. Why he's not on Land of Sea or Second Sea, whatever it's called, Land Second Sea? Why is he not on that platform? Why he don't come on everybody's platform? Why do he stick to his platform? Because he's accused of the most heinous acts in the world with a little kid called S. And other multiple R charges. Then one, I ain't gonna say that, and one pedo charge. So you don't bring him on lead second, whatever it's called, because you know how Geechee feel. Excuse me, but you repost him on your page, and it wasn't until all the comments was showing that, yo, Chris, what about them cases? And then you took him down. So you couldn't take it down because we grabbed it. We grabbed it. Too late. We got it. We got it. So what does that say about a cop in this world or a dispatcher? You said in the Funk Flex, back to the Funk Flex topic, you said in your Funk Flex freestyle that you used to get calls, that used to send chills down your spine. I know some of them was rape. What if one of those girls was calling about Chris? And you reposted him to make yourself look better because he's one of the biggest bloggers talking about you being in the right for allegations of being ghostwritten for. I'd rather be ghostwritten for than to be associated with a pedo or accused of pedophile. See, y'all getting called out for ghostwriting ain't that big, opposed to what Chris is dealing with. And currently dealing with. Because one of them is on appeal. I said one of them was on appeal. One of them is still pending. Waiting for sentencing, which is crazy. Now, he could walk, but that don't mean he ain't do it. He might have got away with it, but he didn't get away with it. So, what I don't like is you reposted something. You reposted something as if this person is a regular person helping you out. This is a man accused that the whole culture was against, and now you're reposting him like it's cool. The reason why I'm coming at you is because you on the side where they beef at. Criminals and cops have beef. There's no way you could condone something that you helped put away. That's crazy, Jazz. That's crazy for you putting that up. That's crazy for you even thinking it was cool to put it up. And I lost every inch of respect for you. I do not rock with you. No, I can't. You are a cop. You are against criminal activities, especially things with the R word, with the S word, with pedo, anything pedophilia, you supposed to be against. I can't believe that you will scoop that low. I understand it because it was saving your name, but at what cost and at what expense? Your cop instance, your cop aura, your cop demeanor, everything that you built having that job to save people's lives, you went against it for a post. You're a cornball and you're a clown. That's by far the most disrespectful thing I've seen to the NYPD department, to being a cop in the first place. You will never see a cop condone pedo in any way, shape, or form. Repost. They be like, oh, that man's on the register list. I'm not reposting him. That man did this. I'm not reposting him. That means this. See, if a cop had a Twitter like us, they'll be to I'm not posting him. I've seen him before. He's there for some crazy stuff. No. You reposted him like he can defend you. He can't even defend himself. The man is not the same in bad rap as he once was because of these allegations. So yes, we're gonna stick to saying that we don't know who written for you or if anybody did write for you at the current moment. Just for your namesake. Just because with the way they did it and what about it was sloppy. Even though I feel like you did get ghostwritten for. Even if that's the case, and let's say we hold off on Jazz slander, right? We can't hold off on Chris Pedo charge. So every time he reposts or he says something on it's alarming because it's Chris. You was weak for that. And you did take it down. However, you should never put it up. And that's where the respect is drawn. That's why we don't really respect Jazz. So y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think, how y'all feel about Jazz reposting a cop, reposting a pedo. It's crazy. Don't comment.